JordsWoodShop is sponsored by Minimax and by I Would Like. Check out their products at iwouldlike.com. Alright, so there we have it, a pretty simple retro looking coffee table, but it's also quite elegant and somewhat modern. Now, I built this using all of my big machinery. Obviously, a lot of people won't have access to something like a commercial belt sander or the Festool Domino, but as long as you've got a table saw and a plunge-based router, you could easily do this entire project just using those two tools. But having the big machinery just obviously helps make it go a little bit faster. Obviously, it's not completely finished yet, so the Danish oil takes quite a few days to actually apply, as you have to leave quite a long time between coats. But I'll probably go about 4 to 5 coats of Danish oil, let that dry, then do 2 to 3 coats of actual full-on polyurethane, and that will just give it a nice protective top and also add a bit of gloss. As far as securing the top, I'm just going all the way through the base into the top with long screws, countersunk obviously so you don't see the heads, and they'll be in elongated holes so the top can expand and contract as the season changes. So like always, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you click that thumbs up button and leave a comment below, and if you haven't already, also click that subscribe button because I am putting out weekly woodworking videos, so make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those. And like always, I'll see you in the next video.